Hey guys, today I have a quick tutorial for you. I already did my foundation, which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in 03 Light Beige. I love this stuff. If you have any acne or anything, it's super full coverage. I did a light hand today. I used the e.l.f. kabuki brush like this to apply it, but it works really well with it. And then I used my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I don't have the color on it. It's like gone off of it, sorry, but I'll have it listed below. And then what I mainly wanted to use today, this will be like my third time trying it, but my first time using the purple colors. I swatched them, but I never actually used them, so we'll see how they apply and everything. But it's a really pretty palette, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm gonna start off with Optimistic right here, which is like the light brown matte shade, and I'm going to work that into my crease. Oh, I have an eyelash right here. Didn't even know. Okay. Then I'm going to take Inspired and work that on the outer part of the crease. Just darken it up a little bit. These don't have tons of pigmentation. Like applying it took 2 tries to get that to like really show up on the eye. We'll clean this up, don't worry. I'm just worried about the lids now. Now I'm going to take this purple shade right here. It's called Confident, the darker one, and layer that all over my lid. Then I'm going to take Kind, which is the lighter purple, and put that towards the center. This will take a couple of strokes because, again, it's not like super pigmented. It shows up more in person, I feel like, than it is on camera, but it is lightening it up a tad. Then I'm going to take a tiny bit of Thoughtful, which is, it has like a tiny amount of sparkle to it, but not too much, and work that just in the outer corner right here. There is a lot of fallout with the darker colors though, which is the case for most palettes, I feel like. Now, with a fluffy brush, I'm going to blend that all out. Now, I'm going to take what's under my eyes so it doesn't like stay there, all the fallout. Now I'm going to take, with another fluffy brush, the color Happy here in the corner and work that into my brow bone. And just blend it all together. Okay, now I'm going to take with my finger the color Hopeful, which is the cream color in between the purples, and I'm just going to put that in the inner tear duct here, just to brighten it up a little bit. But I feel like they're not super pigmented with the brush, like those shimmer shades, so it's better to like apply it with your finger. And then I'm just going to dab with my finger again a little bit of Able, which is like this really pretty rose gold color, and it has like flecks of purple in it in the light, so I'm gonna see how that looks on top. Oh, it has like a really pretty purpley sheen to it. I'm trying to close up on it, but it's really pretty. And then I just want to deepen the crease up a little bit more, so I'm just going to take Bold, the dark brown shade. It's like a brown gray color. And just work that in crease a little bit more just to darken that up and make the purple pop a little bit more. But I like how it turned out. Now I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did the other eye. So now I'm going to go in with Catrice Cosmetics Long Lasting Eye Pencil Waterproof in, what color is this? 010 New Kids on the Block. So it has a sharpener in here too, which is awesome. And I'm going to get my mirror for it. I've never used this one before, so we'll see how it glides on. Hopefully super black, because that's what I like in eyeliner pencils. It is pretty black. It's just taking a lot to like get it to come on. But you don't have to work too hard to get it to be like very black. I'm just gonna wing it out just a tad bit. It's a little bit hard to do a wing with it. It kind of tugs at your skin a tiny bit, so I don't know. But if it stays put, then I will put in a little work for it. Because this was like under $3, so I think that's a good deal. And it is really black, if you can see. So I'm going to do my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we finished with that, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Max Volume Waterproof Hydrofuge Mascara. And this is in C14 1A. That's the color. But it looks like this. Mine's all messed up because I use it all the time and I really like it. And it is waterproof for sure. And this one's very inexpensive as well. I actually have to get a new one, I think, because it's going to start drying out on me here soon. Even though I have tons of other mascaras that I just need to give a chance. Okay, now that I finished my mascara, we're going to go in with the Photofocus Concealer from Wet n Wild. And this is in light medium beige. I did a full review on all the Wet n Wild Photofocus products except for the powder, just because mine didn't have it. But I really like this stuff. It's not like only good for pictures, it's just good coverage and it stays all day, so I like it a lot. It's just hard to get the product out of here. That's my only thing, is like so little comes out. But I guess it lasts longer that way. Like you don't overuse it. You only use it if you absolutely need it, because I hate when I do put too much. I'm like, crap, let's get this all off. And I just always do it with my fingers. My other hand, the one I normally use, is dirty from the eyeshadow that I applied to my fingers. And I'm too lazy to go get a towelette for it. But see, it covers everything. Just looks pretty, in my opinion. Okay, now I'm going to contour with my e.l.f. contour palette in St. Lucia. And that's what it looks like. I'm just going to take the brown color. Make sure you get up in that hairline so it's not showing. This is one of my products that I'll take with me if I'm traveling, because it's gonna contour, it has a blush and everything. I just the new formulation of it, the blush isn't that pigmented, so that's what I don't like about it. But I always have to bring like an extra little blush now, but it used to be super pigmented. I have to try the cream based ones because those look super pigmented and fun. But they did come out with their e.l.f. blush palette, and these are super pigmented. So now I kind of just bring this one along just because I like it a lot. And I'm actually going to do a combo of these two on the, well, for me it's my right hand side, but left hand side for y'all. I just think it's like a really pretty color. Kind of makes it more peachy. And I'm all about it. Then I'm going to take the Carli Bybel palette for my highlight. Get that paper off there. And I'm going to take, I've never used this one yet at all, but I think I'm going to take this gold one and apply that one. Just because it stands out the most to me. Oh, these are super pigmented. I barely like swiped it. I already heard good things about this, which is why I wanted it just for the highlight, but so pretty. I feel like if you just like swiped it once and gently tapped it. Maybe I'm going ham on this side. Yeah, I did a little bit. It's just so pretty. I'm just going to use the leftover for my nose because I feel like putting too much is like crazy. You can see that. That's barely, I didn't have to go like back. That's just leftover from here. That looks so pretty. I really, really, really like that. I'm going to blend out my contour right here a little bit more because it's just not blended in very well. There you go. Okay. Now for lips, I'm going to do the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in 09 Tea and Cookies. And it's this pretty color right here. Has a doe foot applicator. And these are really creamy and buttery. I really like them. This is the first time I have it on camera though, I think. I just think it's a really pretty pink color. I feel like I've just been doing like really, really dark lips and not really more toned down. But this is still like bright, so I don't know how y'all feel, but I like it together because it brings in the purple but lightens it up a little bit and brightens your face up for the day. And then I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Setting Spray and just spray it in my face and keep it all together. I'm going to blend out a little bit more of my eyeshadow right here. But overall, I really like how it turned out. So I'll do a close-up for you right now. Okay guys, so that's everything for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like how it came out. It's just a really like pretty pink purple combo, but super wearable for daytime, has some color, and I really like the palette. I like the shimmer shades. The purple, it's hard to build up a little bit. It's not like super in your face, but I feel like when you add the darker colors it kind of moves around a little bit. But I think the lighting in here, like this one looks more neutral, but you can kind of see that it is more purpley here just with the lighting, but they do like match in person. So you can definitely see the purple and it stand out. But I really like how it turned out. And yeah, I just like the colors in here. I think they're so pretty. I think she did a good job. I just started checking out her channel and I love it. So you guys should check it out. It's Bubz Beauty. She's a YouTuber. That's the name of the palette. That's the front of it. But yeah, and the Carli Bybel palette I do love, and I mean, I feel like a lot of people do, so definitely get that. These are so inexpensive. It's like, well, I think it's $14.50. They might both be $14.50, but for two palettes at that price, it's good. And then there's always discount coupons and stuff. And I showed it in my haul, the prices and everything. So if you want, you can check that out. And that's everything today. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.